Guys! So today's episode is all about the Walt Disney World Memory Maker. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Life in Disney. Hope you're having a magical day where you are, as I'm having a pretty magical day where I am. Hopefully I can get through this vlog without one cough, one sneeze, or one having to clear my throat. But the allergies here are just outrageous, and therefore my allergies are outrageous. And if you've noticed today, it is a makeup-free zone. And I'm coming to you from the cozy couch of my multimedia room. Just wanted to change things up a little bit and get a feel for this. So today it's all about the Walt Disney World Memory Maker. Whether it's your first trip to Walt Disney World or your 100th trip to Walt Disney World. Maybe you've never purchased Memory Maker before. Maybe you're not sure if you should or shouldn't, budget for it or purchase it, whether it's a good investment for you and your family during your Walt Disney World vacation or whether it's a waste of your money. The main thing is it's your preference. Some people feel that it's not, worth the money. Others feel that without it, the vacation wouldn't be complete. For me personally, our Walt Disney World vacation would not be complete without it. Now, I know some of you are probably saying, Rachel, you've been there 15 times. Why do you need to have Memory Maker every time you go? Well, because for my family and I, not every trip is the same. Each trip has its own unique vacation and rare moments that I can only capture during that vacation. And it's nice to go on ahead and look back year after year and see how the kids have grown and see how we've changed, see how Disney has changed. And we have those memories, and we have those memories to share with hopefully our grandchildren someday. They can see, their daddies and, how they grew up going to Disney World. So for us, Memory Maker is a memorable investment for my family and I. Now, through the years, Memory Maker has changed a few things, and I just kind of want to talk, about that and talk about the pluses for Memory Maker. Nobody is paying me to promote this, to do this video. Disney World is not promoting, encourage me to promote Memory Maker. I am just doing this with a willing, full heart because I think Memory Maker is a great purchase to add on to your, Disney experience when you're creating your Walt Disney World trip and vacation. Now, I did write down a few notes because each year Disney serves the right to change their policies, and I just wanted to make sure that nothing really changed with Memory Maker as I'm doing this video vlog, as opposed to when we went to our 2015 Walt Disney World family vacation. So, apparently the price is still the same if you purchase Memory Maker prior to going to your Disney World trip. So when you are planning your trip and you are, planning your stays and where you're going to stay, and if you decide to do the dining plan, it's going to prompt you on your computer to ask you if you want to purchase Memory Maker. Or if you're doing it by phone, a cast member may ask you if you want to purchase Memory Maker or your travel agent. Right now, Memory Maker is $149 if you purchase it before your Walt Disney World vacation. 3 days before, okay? That 3-day mark is really important to know. If you decide, and I'll touch on that, if you decide to purchase Memory Maker once you get to Walt Disney World, it's going to run you $169, okay? So there is a little bit of a price point different there. You have to purchase Memory Maker 3 days prior to arriving to Walt Disney World, okay? In order to get all your pictures from day one. So for example, let's say you arrive to Disney on a Monday and everybody's taking pictures, and everybody is thinking, gee, we should have gotten Memory Maker. Well, it's still possible to get Memory Maker. You'll be paying it at the higher price of $169. I have to make sure I got that price right. $169. But here's the thing. All the pictures you took that Monday will not be uploaded to your Memory Maker, okay? You will have to purchase those separate. All the pictures you're going to take that Tuesday will not be uploaded to Memory Maker. You're going to have to purchase it separate. And all your pictures that you uploaded or you took on that Wednesday will not be uploaded to Memory Maker. You will have to purchase them separate. So the first 3 days you will have to purchase those pictures separate. Day 4, day 5, and so forth, depending on how long you're staying, will be uploaded to your My Disney Experience app on your phone for you to view. So if you decide at the last minute to purchase Memory Maker before you leave for your trip, make sure you do it 3 days prior to arriving, okay? So if you know you're going to arrive on a Monday, highly recommend you purchase Memory Maker by the Thursday before you arrive that Monday, okay? That gives you plenty of room. Now, Disney used to have it. I remember back in 2013 when we went on our trip, we got a little card with a lanyard, and we had to take our card that we got in the mail. We had to go to a PhotoPass Plus location, and we had to turn in that card, and they gave us a lanyard. Now everything is done on your Magic Band, okay? So when you're standing there and you're getting your pictures taken, they just, you know, just like when you go into the park, it's Mickey on Mickey, and it's loaded up to that account. Throughout your Walt Disney World stay, through your My Disney app on your phone, you can view your Walt Disney Memory Maker photos, okay? You just want to make sure that your Memory Maker is linked to that app, okay? And that in other words, Memory Maker is linked to your account, which is linked to the app on your phone. And you can view all your pictures each day that you take while staying at Walt Disney World. Now you may notice, if you do that, you may notice a little watermark on there. And that is because you have yet to download the picture. Do not download pictures until you get home, because Disney World gives you 45 days, okay? So you have a little more than a month to download all your photos, okay? But here's the thing. If you download, let's say you take pictures on Monday and you're looking at all those pictures and you download them from your phone, which you can do, all those pictures start 45 days from the day you download, okay? And then if you download day 2, then those start 45 days from the day you download, and so forth and so forth. So you really want to download all your pictures on the same day. And I highly recommend that you just be patient and wait until you get home so you can focus more attention on downloading all of your pictures and figuring out what you want to do with them. The water line really isn't that bad, but it is something that you will see in the photos while you're looking at them at the parks because you have not downloaded them yet. The marvelous thing about when you get home is all the pictures that the photographers at Walt Disney World took are all yours to keep. And you can download them onto your computer. You download them in a zip file, okay? And then you just unzip the file, and then there's all the pictures. And you can do whatever you want with them. They're yours. You can go over to the Disney Memory Maker Center and create beautiful, photos with borders and images. You can create calendars, coffee mugs. I've even done a mouse pad for my husband one year. It's at work, or I would show it to you. You can do t-shirts. You can do photos. You can print up photos, and I have some here to show you that we did. But there's a lot of things you can do. And if you don't feel 100% with the prices that Disney is offering you and having those options, you can take those pictures and shoot over to Shutterfly. You could shoot over to Snapfish. You can even go to PicMonkey and put special borders and really design your own pictures. There's a lot that you can do with them once you download them onto your own computer. You can make your own Shutterfly, calendar. We've done that. You can make your own photo album book. We've done that too. Like I said, having the opportunity to have all those pictures downloaded onto your home computer, like you can do Christmas cards, okay? You can do, the list just goes on and on. You can even do little postcards throughout the year to send to friends and family. The nice thing too that Disney includes with the photos that you have taken throughout your stay is they have a special zip file where they have put special magical pictures that photographers have taken throughout all the parks when the parks are empty. They have captured some beautiful, beautiful pictures. And you can actually take those pictures and put them in photo frames around your house. They're professional quality pictures. And to kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about, at the end of this video, I will include some of those snapshot photos. But we got some great captions of Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, in the Magic Kingdom, and they seem to take these pictures when nobody's in the park. Now, I don't know if Disney World year to year changes that zip file. I won't know until we take our next trip to Walt Disney World whether or not they change those pictures up. But we got some beautiful pictures of Epcot and Animal Kingdom. And you can actually take those pictures, like I said, have them done through Snapfish or Shutterfly, if you choose not to go through Disney, and have them put in photo frames around your house. And they look like postcards. They are very nice. And then you can also print those off for Christmas cards, or you can personalize Christmas cards with any of the download photos that you've taken. Some of the things that I have done through Snapfish is I have made a memory book. Disney World offered a memory book option, but they were a little more pricier. But I was able to get this done through Snapfish, and my travel agent happened to send me a coupon who plans all of our Walt Disney World vacations, and I managed to get this from Snapfish free. This is the back, right there, and this is the front. My husband picked the front picture out. I happen to love the back picture the best, but I took all of our photos that we downloaded from our computer and I made, let me get a page, I made this awesome family album. And it's from all the Walt Disney World pictures that the photographers took with Memory Maker, and then I included some of our own pictures that we took. So I did this. I also did a calendar through Shutterfly, and I used some of the pictures, not Shutterfly, this one is Snapfish, sorry, through Snapfish, and I used some of the pictures that I downloaded from my stay. Like this was one of the pictures that was included in that special zip file that I told you about. And you could actually have something like that done through Snapfish or Shutterfly or even through Disney during the 45 days that they allowed you, and you can have something like that professionally framed. I also had these done. I'm trying to find something that the photographers, actually, I take that back. This was from Memory Maker. So they have done great pictures, high quality pictures, and you really can't beat the price for $149 if you buy that before you go. And when you really think about it, if you go to a photography studio and you have pictures professionally done, they're gonna basically run you that price, if not more. I mean, when our son graduated from high school, the price of his pictures, his graduation pictures, were just outrageous, okay? I could have purchased Memory Maker 4 more times for that price. This picture came from, this one was from Disney. So this is one of the pictures that I had printed off through Memory Maker, and they sent me this one. I paid for this one, and then this one was done through Snapfish, and it's right here. So again, this was a Memory Maker picture that I had Snapfish print off for me, and there they are side by side. So the quality is just as good through Snapfish as it is through Disney, and I saved money with Snapfish. But because I had all the downloads, they became my pictures now. Another one that I had done, and this one Disney did for me, is right here, and this is when we went to go visit Mickey Mouse. And again, it wasn't that expensive, but the point that I'm trying to make is you can take those memory pictures from Memory Maker and you can frame them. You can also do this as a Christmas card if you want and put a Christmas edge around it and really decorate it up. You could actually do that through something like PicMonkey or Snapfish or Shutterfly. So, one thing Disney did do away with, if you haven't been to Disney World in the last couple of years, and maybe you've never purchased Memory Maker and this is your first time you're thinking about doing it, or you have in the past but you haven't gone to Disney World in the last couple of years, Disney did do away with one big thing that I was so sad to see go. But I had a cast member during our last trip really make my day. Disney World did away with these, if you remember these little babies right here. Okay, this is when they had PhotoPass Plus. What Disney used to do when you purchased PhotoPass Plus, and that's what it used to be called, is every time you went like to a dinner show or you went to a character meal, they would take these special pictures. And they would come to your table, and I'm going to use Chef Mickey first. They would come to your table, okay, and they would hand you this nice little binder. And inside the binder for like Chef Mickey, you got these two color pictures that you could draw, or color on, I should say. They're right there. You can see those. And then you got, and I haven't put this in a frame yet. I'm like, I need to get a frame. I need to get a frame. They gave you a lovely picture of the Fab Five. And I'm like, is that awesome or what? Okay. And then you got a 5x7 picture, and I have it in a frame. I actually keep it in my kitchen. A 5x7 with you standing with Chef Mickey. And then you got a whole bunch of, what are these? I don't know, 4x7s? I'm not sure. No, this can't. But you got these little ones too. And we actually got, because I have not given these out to anyone, we actually got 3 spares. And I'm actually saving them for my boys. We have 3 boys, so I'm saving them one of each so they can show their children someday. But this was included in Memory Maker, or excuse me, back then it was Photo Plus. And it came to you in this nice little folder. See, it was when it was PhotoPass Plus. And it was included in the price of your PhotoPass package. And it just came in this nice folder. You also, for example, got one when you went to, I gotta open this one. Okay, this is when we went to the Spirit of Aloha dinner show. You got one of all the cast members on one side, which was really great. And then you also got a 5x7, which is right here, of my family and I have that in a picture frame. And then I also included a whole bunch of little small ones in here. And again, it was PhotoPass Plus at the time. And again, I got 3 of these and I'm saving them for my 3 boys. And that even came in a nice folder. And they came to your table and they delivered it while you were watching the show. Again, it was included in your PhotoPass package. Then we also got one from Ohana's, and you got one with Leo and Stitch and Mickey and Pluto. And again, that is something you can frame. And again, we got 3 extra little ones that are in here. And then we got a nice big 5x7, as you can see. And that was all included. Well, Disney World has done away with that. You can no longer get these nice little folder packages. No more. And I was so sad to see that go. Like, I was heartbroken. I could not believe they did away with that. And when we went to Disney World for this last trip, I had a cast member at the Polynesian. I love the Polynesian. I love the cast members there. They're always so generous and so kind and so sweet. But I was expressing to him, because each hotel has its own Memory Maker kiosk station. So if you have any questions about Memory Maker at your hotel, ask your concierge, where is your Memory Maker station, in case you don't know. At the Polynesian, it's located on the 2nd floor. As soon as you get off the monorail, it's to the right of you. And you don't have to be a guest at the Polynesian to ask questions about Memory Maker. They're more than willing to help you answer any questions you may have. At the Grand Floridian, I believe it's located also on the 2nd floor. Again, after you get off the monorail, you make a right, and just before you go down the stairs, there's the Memory Maker kiosk station there as well. I had a question. I wasn't staying there, and they still helped me. So if you have any questions about Memory Maker during your stay, just find a kiosk station. They are located in the hotels and resorts, and then throughout the Walt Disney World parks. But I was expressing to our cast member at the Polynesian, I had gone over there to ask him a question about the watermark on our pictures, and that's how he explained the watermark to me, and how you have to download them and then the watermark would go away. I told him that I was so sad to see these go. Like, I was just, my heart was broken. And he said, as a cast member, a lot of them were disappointed also to see these folders go. And I explained to him, I said, there were other pictures that I really would have liked to have, gotten, but for other different shows. And unfortunately, I wasn't going to be able to do that this trip because they're no longer doing these. And he said, well, believe it or not, we have so many of these different folders. He goes, and stock photos. And when he's talking about the stock photos, he's talking about these. He says, we have so much of that stuff piling up. We don't know what to do with it. And they told us not to throw them away, because I guess maybe they can use them again for other, promotions or something. But they're just holding on to this stuff. And he said, would you be interested in any of the photos? He said, I could show you what I have and see maybe if it was something that you would have hoped to have gotten but can't now, since they did away with that option. And I was like, are you serious? And he's like, yes, we have so much of this stuff. So he was so polite to give me a couple of different photo stocks that they had in stock still, and I plan on putting these in a photo frame, and I'll just share these with you. So even this beautiful folder he gave us, and I just thought, oh my goodness, I love this folder. And he's like, you can have it. And then on the back it has Dumbo, and it still has the Photo Pass Plus. But in this one, I got a picture of Elsa, Anna, and Olaf. And it is a photo, an actual photo. I'll take it out. It is an actual photo that I got. And he said that they included that in one promotion that they did for Frozen. And then I was so lucky to get this beautiful picture of the Polynesian Resort and Hotel. And what's really odd about this picture, or not, I shouldn't say odd, but that is our hotel from our last day. That is the bungalow that we stayed in. So I was like, oh my. So I got that one. And then whoops, that one fell. Then I got the Very Merry Christmas picture. And again, these are all stock card photos. And I was just, I was just so thankful that he was being so generous into giving my family and I these. I think this one came just in, you know, this type of style folder, and I think it's the extra Elsa. Yes, I got an extra Elsa because I told him how much our son at college loves Elsa, Anna, and Olaf. Frozen, believe it or not, is one of his favorite Disney movies, so he gave me a spare, and I was very appreciative of that. And then the last one just has Disney World, Disneyland on the back, and then on the front it just says Happy Holidays, and it's a trifold. And he had 2 more pictures in here, but I had already had those and I didn't want to be overly greedy, so I just said I already have these 2. But this one is from the Very Merry Christmas Party, and he gave me that one as well. So these are awesome. I could actually put these in photo frames and put them out during the holidays, but I was very, very appreciative. So what you can do, and I'm just suggesting, if you're really into that kind of stuff like I am, go to your Photo Pass or Memory Maker kiosk in your hotel and express how you were disappointed that they did away with these and see if maybe they can accommodate you. I didn't go to him with that issue. I went to him with a separate issue, the watermark, wanting information about the watermark, and me just casually telling him how sad I was that they did away with these. And he could tell I was upset, and he just voluntarily offered it to me. I didn't probe him or, you know, or you got anything, you know. He just saw how upset I was, and I guess he wanted to make my day more magical, and he certainly did when he offered me those. So that is the only thing that Memory Maker has done away with. Other than that, I think it's a great investment for you and your family to make. Keep in mind, when you do Memory Maker, they do what's called magical shots, and I'll include a little bit of those at the end of this video also. And then they do include the movie rides. I have uploaded videos of the Seven Dwarf movie ride and the Tower of Terror movie ride. As far as I know, those are the only 2 movie rides that they do, and I have uploaded those 2 videos in a vlog on my channel, so you can head over there and check that out. And then they also include like little skits after you get off a ride. Like after we have a Toy Story one with Jessie and Woody, and I'll include that clip right now. And then we also have one that we took at Animal Kingdom with the trolls from Frozen, and I'll include that one right now. So as you can see, cast members in Walt Disney World go out of their way to make Memory Maker valuable to you, for you to feel as though you got your money's worth. And like I said, we purchase Memory Maker every time we go to Walt Disney World, because each trip is unique and each trip is special, and we want to capture those moments. And I love the magic, you know, the extra magic pictures that they do. If you're not sure about how to get those pictures, whether it be holding Tinkerbell in your hand or her flying over your head, or Mickey Mouse appearing in your picture, when you go and get your pictures taken by a cast member, just ask them if they can do a magic shot. I know during our stay at Walt Disney World, it was on a Wednesday, every park was doing magic shots. I mean, I asked and they said, oh, we're doing magic shots throughout the park today. And then I got to, that was at Epcot. And then we went to the Magic Kingdom, and Magic Kingdom said, oh, we're doing magic shots all day today. And I was like, oh my goodness. So if you're not sure about magic shots, ask your photographer, say, can you do a magic shot? And if you have a special request, you know, ask them, say, can you do a magic shot with Mickey in the picture, please? They may even ask you, sure, I can do a magic shot. Do you already have a Tinkerbell? And if you're like, yep, I already got a Tinkerbell, then maybe they'll include another character in there. You never know. So I hope this video vlog was informative for you. I hope I shedded a little light on whether or not you're trying to figure out, should I or shouldn't I not get Memory Maker? And guys, if you don't get Memory Maker, it's not the end of the world. Cast members are happy to use your camera to capture those special magical moments as well. I'm just merely suggesting that it's an investment. You get your money's worth, and all those professional photos are yours to download and to do with for many years to come. So just keep that in mind. So till next time, guys, y'all take care. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a Life in Disney Mouseketeer yet, then please subscribe to my channel. So y'all take care. Y'all have a magical day and a magical week, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Say bye, guys. Say bye. They're not going to wave. Bye.